All right, we are seeing more and more rain in the forecast as we get closer to the weekend here in the Tennessee Valley. Meteorologist Clay Smith is standing by. Clay, we're talking rain, we're talking friendlier temperatures. It's a good morning.
Oh yeah, I mean, we definitely need the rain, and I'm sure many of you are looking forward to the cooler temperatures as well. It's been a pretty hot stretch, and we're finally getting a little bit of relief temperature-wise. But as you're stepping out this morning, 65 in Murphy, 76 here in the Scenic City, and 72 degrees in Dalton. Light winds out of the south. Could be a little bit of patchy fog, and the dew points are rising once again. We're going to have dew points in the 70s. That muggy air going to stick around. Of course, with increased rain chances, you expect it to be humid, as we are going to have a lot of moisture out there. As we take a look at your highs today, again, this is just a wonderful sight. After mid to upper 90s yesterday, 87 in Cleveland, 87 in Pikeville, 87 in Whitwell. In the Eastern Mountains, only 83 in Andrews, 86 in Murphy, and across North Georgia, generally going to be anywhere from the mid 80s in the North Georgia mountains to the upper 80s across Dalton, Summerville, Calhoun may hit 90 degrees, and in Northeast Alabama, 88 in Stevenson, 86 in Fort Payne, and 87 degrees down in Scottsboro. But right now, things are relatively dry. We are starting to see a couple of showers starting to pop up in Middle Tennessee and Northeast Alabama, but from Chattanooga to Pikeville down across North Georgia, for now, things are relatively calm. We do have this one heavy storm moving near High Top. That's going to impact portions of Northeast Jackson County here in the next little bit. Stevenson, you may be getting a little bit of heavy rain in the next 15 to 20 minutes. But outside of that, things are looking mainly dry. But along this frontal boundary, we'll likely see some more showers and storms firing up as we get into the mid-morning and potentially the afternoon and evening. You can see some of that rain across Kentucky, Middle Tennessee, northern Mississippi, and Alabama. So right now, relatively dry, but as we get those storms going, be sure to scan and download our free app, Local 3 Weather. That'll keep you up to date with the latest radar trends and let you know when you're going to get some rain in your community. Now, hour by hour, again, about a 30% chance of showers this morning. It looks like mid-morning, mainly dry with a shower or two. And then that better chance once again coming during the afternoon and evening as we get into that good daytime heating. But we're not going to have as much sunshine today because of the cloud cover. That frontal boundary going to keep kicking those clouds in. By 1 o'clock, we'll have these pulses of showers and storms pushing through. Locally heavy rainfall, some gusty winds possible, but I'm not expecting any severe weather today. And then continuing through the evening, just a couple of showers here and there. That front bumps to the south overnight, which should cut off some of those rain chances, at least briefly. And then as we go through the day on Friday, that front starts to lift back to the north. That's going to pull that moisture back into the Tennessee Valley, and by the afternoon and evening, we'll have some more waves of rain pushing in across the region. And then going into your weekend, that front kind of wavers a little bit, and that's going to help pull that moisture in from the Gulf of Mexico, giving us daily chances of some showers and storms as we go into your Saturday and Sunday. Again, the best chance each day will be during the afternoon and evening when we get into that good peak heating of the day. Potential rainfall over the next 7 days, still showing a pretty good swath of 2 to 4 inches from the Carolina coastline all the way down to southeast Texas. So again, this is all because of this front. It's going to be stalled out across the southeast. That's going to allow for those daily chances of rain, not only here, but across a pretty good chunk of the southern U.S. And as we take a look locally, about 2 to 4 inches. And some of you have already got about that much rain in the last 2 days, while some of you may have not gotten anything. In fact, at my apartment, we have yet to have a drop of rain over the last 2 days. For today, 89, hit or miss storms, a little bit cooler. And outside of the city, mid-80s. Tonight, we're falling down to 71. A couple of spotty showers overnight, going to be humid. And then as we take a look at your extended 7-day forecast, showers and storms continuing for your Friday. Highs in the mid-80s this weekend. And of course, if you have weekend plans, you definitely want to have that Local 3 Weather app handy so you can plan accordingly. And then as we continue into next week, more storm chances. So a lot of wet weather on the way, Paul, but we need it, and we're going to be happy about it today.
Yeah.